today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, this is the craziest Bitcoin pattern probably I have ever seen. Guys, hear me out. I will show you a price target which might completely blow your mind. This pattern is about to break very, very soon. Of course, I want to talk about the immediate short term. Of course, I want to talk about my $5.4 million US trade, whether it's still open or not, when I'm going to take profits. And of course, also for everyone standing on the sidelines, I want to talk about the potential upcoming trade. And this one might be a very, very big one. I am here right now in Dubai. Look at this beautiful view. It's nice to be back home, if you can call it home, as a nomad like me. But anyways, let's go straight here into the charts. Thank you so much for all your support. Always the last videos, I sound like a broken record, but I have to say it always and always again, because you cannot be grateful enough. Thank you so much also for your support. The last videos got like 10,000, 12,000 likes sometimes. You are one of a kind, guys. You are the most supportive community in the world, and probably because of that, also the most profitable one. Now let's go back into the charts, guys. By the way, I'm barefoot here, but I have to say I have some sandals below the table, because in Dubai, barefoot can be a little bit dangerous with the hot ground. Now let me sit down here and talk about the Bitcoin price. And yeah, what I'm actually looking out for. Let me talk about this crazy pattern a little bit later in the video. Please bear here with me, guys. Stay with me until the very end. This pattern is a longer term pattern. It's one for the higher time frames. It's definitely one which might be for the history books if it is breaking very soon. First of all, let's concentrate on the immediate short term and then work ourselves up to the higher time frames. What you can see here is on the 4-hourly candles actually something bullish happening. I was emphasizing that yesterday from the private chat in the video. If you watched it, we broke down here and I told you, guys, it is a trap. I made 2 videos about this being a trap. People were literally laughing at me, and what you can see here is so far, not confirmed, right? I can still be wrong, but highest likelihood is that I'm not, that this breakdown so far was a trap. Because usually what you should expect from a pattern, like a daily pattern, it's even a daily channel, which breaks down, you should expect insane follow through, massive dumps, shakeout. But what happened, guys? What you can see is Bitcoin really retested this resistance multiple times and then eventually broke back into the channel. This is considered something very bullish. It's a bearish fake out here. Whenever we are breaking down and quickly backing back into the pattern, it's a fake out, and this is very bullish. On the flip side, if we would break up and then break down quickly back in the pattern, it would be considered very bearish. So we are back in the pattern, and now the question, of course, is what is the price target here? Well, first of all, let me quickly, before I go into the daily pattern, I want to show you something else, which I was so far predicting very accurately here. I was telling you that most probably, if you are looking at the ribbon, if we break back below the ribbon, I do expect the Bitcoin price to break below, W out, and break towards the upside, as you remember. And this is, as you can see, exactly what happened. We broke below, we W'd out, and so far we broke towards the upside. What we do need here to confirm this, I don't want to be too quick. The last time I was a little bit too euphoric. I was predicting that a little bit too early, or I was confirming my prediction a little bit too early, and I said sorry for this. So I don't want to do this right now. We need a confirmation by breaking above this neckline. You already see how we got rejected here one time. So what we need is a Bitcoin 4-hourly closure above the 49,300 US dollar level. If this happens, I am very confident in another recess of the upward sloping resistance at approximately 55,000 US dollars. As you can see, also this ribbon didn't flip bearish again, which is of course a very, very nice thing. And now let's go over to the higher time frames, and now let's, ladies and gentlemen, focus on this crazy Bitcoin pattern. By the way, look at this amazing thing here. I was always talking about the Bitcoin price hopefully printing us a very nice green candle as big as the Burj Khalifa. And well, I started talking about this Burj Khalifa candle at like, I don't know, 15, 20,000 or so. I don't really remember the exact number, but we saw a lot of these green candles unfolding. Now let's go over here into the higher time frames and talk about what crazy pattern I'm talking about here. And I am talking about a so-called cup and handle pattern. It is a little bit far-fetched and we didn't break yet, but it is definitely a very, very interesting one. And by the way, I got inspired here by my friend Jamie from Stock Guru.
Hello everyone.
He's amazing. We lived there next to each other, like almost next to each other in Kopangan. How are you doing today?
I'm doing amazing. Chris is the best. Always check out his TA. Amazing.
He's also the best stock guru on YouTube. But now let's focus. Oh wait, I'm going back to photo. Let's focus here on the cup and handle pattern. And as I said, it is maybe at the moment a little bit far-fetched, but I could really imagine, because we are getting resistance at the imaginary leg line here, that this might be a very relevant one in the future. So if we are putting here at the previous small resistance this neckline, then you can see potentially the cup forming right here, and with this rejection a potential handle forming. So what usually should happen if the handle is breaking, and the handle seems to be potentially breaking here, let me show you exactly what the handle is. If I am pulling out the brush here, then you can see this so far is the handle. So if we are breaking this towards the upside and breaking this neckline at the previous high at $50,500, then ladies and gentlemen, the target is the following. Because what we have to do then is of course take our measurement tool, take it from the bottom of this Wyckoff accumulation pattern I was actually predicting earlier to the neckline, and then take it over. And guys, take a seat because I don't want you to fall. It's pretty shocking. The price target would be here approximately, on a conservative note, at $72,000. How can we trade this? This is something I want to talk about. What is the entry price? What are the confirmation signals we should wait for? And where should we take some profits? This is what I want to talk about right now. But before I'm doing that, I wanted to remind every trader, every experienced trader out there, if you want to trade this, go down below, because right now I have an historic bonus actually here in the pinned comment down below. If you click the Bybit link alone, you got almost $3,600 for free. Clicking the link, making an account, after your initial deposit, you get this bonus for free. I have also a Phoenix link, $2,500 in bonus. All the links down together, $7,000 in bonus at a 30x leverage without even touching your deposited money. This is a more than $200,000 trade for free. Make sure you take advantage of that if you're an experienced trader. Now let's go back into the content. By the way, people were asking me how my trade is going. This is my trade over on Phoenix, $5.4 million almost here in this long position. I took a little bit of profit to fund the trade, and you can see $1.9 million in a profit. I am standing my ground here, and I am standing in this trade here. As we as an MMCrypto community, we don't have weekends. However, there will be a time of profit taking, and this is what I want to talk about. If you are standing on the sidelines right now, and if Bitcoin is breaking this this handle here within the next few days, the handle can be a little bit longer, so it can continue a little bit with this boring sideways downwards action a little bit longer. But if we are breaking it eventually and breaking the neckline here at $50,500 with a daily close above, this is a daily pattern with a daily close above and also volume support, then I would take the first profits at the upward sloping resistance 55, the second profits at 57, our Fibonacci 78.6 extension level, and then eventually at our all-time high, another profits. You can go out 25%, 25%, 25%, and another 25%. And the last profits I would take slightly below the measurement, the measurement price target at $71,000. Of course, guys, play it with caution and also make your own research. And this is not a trade you open today and you take your profits tomorrow. This is a swing trade. You trade the swing here, and this might be open for like a few weeks. So trade with caution, guys. This was a very special one for today. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. Thank you so much for smashing up the like button. And let's hope, finally, as always, that the next candle for Bitcoin is going to be as big and then hopefully green as the Burj Khalifa. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to see you very soon in the next one of MMCrypto. As always, guys, as always, bye-bye.